Kashmir, a land of breathtaking beauty and enduring pain. For over 7 decades, it has stood at the center of one of the world's most dangerous rivalries between India and Pakistan. This is the story of borders drawn in blood, of wars fought, peace broken, and generations caught in between. From partition to the present day, this is Kashmir, the heart of the conflict. A documentary series by Audorix. Episode 4, Kargil, the high-altitude war of 1999. At the turn of the millennium, with the world looking to peace, the mountains of Kashmir once again echoed with the sound of war. It was supposed to be a time of diplomacy. India and Pakistan had signed the Lahore Declaration, a step toward peace. But beneath that hand of friendship lay betrayal. In the icy heights of Kargil, soldiers were already crossing the line of control. Disguised as militants, they had a different mission. And soon, the world would witness the first war between 2 nuclear powers. The infiltration begins. In early 1999, while India was quietly celebrating a hopeful peace, Pakistan's Northern Light Infantry, in disguise, began occupying high-altitude Indian posts in the Kargil sector. They moved stealthily through rugged, snow-bound terrain. By the time Indian forces realized what was happening, it was too late. Multiple key positions along the Kargil heights had been taken. These weren't just skirmishes. This was war. And for India, reclaiming those peaks meant one of the most difficult mountain warfare operations in modern history. The war unfolds. Operation Vijay was launched. India mobilized tens of thousands of troops to push back the infiltrators. The terrain was unforgiving, fighting at altitudes above 16,000 feet, where oxygen is scarce and temperatures drop below freezing. Every meter climbed was under enemy fire. Batalik, Dras, Tololing, Tiger Hill, names that became symbols of sacrifice and courage. The Indian Air Force joined in with Operation Sagar, striking enemy positions with precision. The world watched in alarm. Both nations had nuclear weapons. One misstep, and the conflict could ignite a catastrophe. Global pressure and the endgame India made its case globally that Pakistan had violated the sanctity of the line of control. Evidence mounted. Pakistani soldiers were involved, not just militants. Under international pressure, especially from the United States, Pakistan was forced to withdraw. By July 26, 1999, India had successfully reclaimed all the occupied positions. The Kargil War was over. But at a cost, over 500 Indian soldiers were martyred. The question echoed again. Why Kashmir? Legacy of the Kargil War. Kargil wasn't just a military victory. It was a psychological turning point for India. Public sentiment surged. The political landscape shifted, and the world now saw Kashmir not just as a regional dispute, but a global flashpoint between nuclear states. Despite the ceasefire, tensions didn't vanish. Kargil proved that peace on paper means nothing if there's war in the mountains. The Kargil War was not about land. It was about trust, broken. It was about sacrifice, remembered. And it was a reminder that Kashmir continues to cast its shadow over the subcontinent. In the next episode of Kashmir, the heart of the conflict, we explore the insurgency years, from the 1989 uprising to cross-border terrorism and the changing face of conflict in the valley. Subscribe to Audorix and follow the story, because history isn't just about the past. It shapes the future.